Greetings, harrowed heroes and sinful scoundrels alike. We know it's been a long time since we last enjoyed each other's company, and we're gonna try and ensure that we don't have any more dry spells. We could give a million excuses as to why this episode took so long, but none so succinct as editing is hard. Much harder than we initially anticipated. Honestly, given how green we were to video content and YouTube in general, we may have bitten off a little more than we could chew, so we've had to grow some more teeth. Suffice it to say, we have a lot more respect to the editing that goes on behind the scenes of many of our favorite YouTube channels. Allow us to just opine for a minute and say that we never expected that crafting the story would be the easy part. Editing is a slog. It's work, and it's not exactly fun work at that. It's tedious and only minimally creative when compared to something like crafting the story. On top of that, our channel's inexperience ends up more than tripling that load, which makes bringing you this content a Herculean effort that strains the absolute limits of even the most resolute sanity and strongest of ADD medications. But don't worry, we feel that it's all worth it. These initial setbacks are just growing pains. We're going to take the lessons we've learned and apply them going forward so that we can streamline and refine our process. We want to improve in all aspects of our quality as we continue to bring you this story of ours, and we hope to continue doing so until its conclusion, even if sometimes we drop the ball. We can't thank you enough for giving us your time, a valuable commodity that so many others on this platform is vying for. It's an honor to have you join us by the fire and listen to our story of 4 adventurers setting out on a grand journey. Welcome back to The Gilded Cage.
1, and we're live.
Excellent. We gotta give everyone a minute to get in the chat. Yeah. I know Twitch takes a minute to update. How are you guys?
Doing pretty good.
I'm tired.
Pretty good.
I'm still recovering from whatever I had last week.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot you weren't really feeling that great last week, were you?
Yeah.
Are you feeling better?
The random virus that made you sound like Shirani.
Yes. Well, there are still things of color coming out of my body, so...
oh no, that's never good.
It's okay, it's only yellow.
That reminds me, I'm gonna turn you up.
No.
Since last time you said that you thought...
I suppose...
Oh yeah, I have switched it back
I still haven't heard
since.
The raw audio, but on Twitch it was super low.
I have switched it back since, I think.
There we go.
The input sensitivity might be a bit higher, lower. I don't know how this works.
We'll see. Trial and error. These things don't have to be absolutely perfect as long as we're having fun with it.
Exactly.
I just hate hearing my own voice being louder than everybody else's, and I hate my own voice on recording.
Oh, don't worry. You're not going to be louder than me. Jett has me you have my volume up like louder than anyone else, so there we go. That's closer to how it's supposed to be.
We do have some people watching the stream now.
Yay.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna be real with you guys. Like, every time I hear my voice on recording, I'm just like, I hate it, because imagine how you guys are hearing my voice, which I imagine is the same as it is on recording. And when I listen to it on recording, I sound like this. I'm really down here for some reason, like I'm critical.
No.
Like I'm a really monotone critical, like even more so. Holy shit, you guys.
Basically, you are pretty monotone. I'm not gonna lie, but that doesn't.
Well, I sound more emotive in my head.
You don't.
I think you're pretty emotive when you're in character, or just having a good time. It just the emotion bleeds through.
I was saying,
No worries.
I wish my voice was like more up here, Scoob.
Don't worry.
I'm always surprised to see how much higher my voice is on the recording.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, that's the usual.
Yeah, I have that opposite problem.
I know what my voice sounds like, and I hate every second of it, but I've gotten used to hating how I sound.
Most people hate how their voice sounds.
Yeah, it's because they're so used to hearing it sound a certain way, and then when they hear it a different way, it's jarring.
Because you hear it from inside your own head.
Apparently, I look like Phil Collins, but I sound nothing like him.
That's what the chat called you, Discount Phil Collins. Chat, welcome everybody once again to Pathfinder at Night, The Gilded Cage. I know we have a hell of a continuation brewing tonight. Not to get everyone's expectations up, but I know we have Are they watching? Do you know, Rob?
Yeah, they're on.
Couple special guests in the chat.
Thanks, Grub.
Oh dear.
You shouldn't have informed me of our special guests if you didn't want me to shout them out.
Good
The
lord.
people responsible for Rob are here.
It's okay, Rob.
Well, they're not going to be in the text chat. They don't have accounts.
No, it's all good. Hey, at least they're watching.
Yeah. No.
You can officially be that guy who's like, "Hey, Mom, I'm on TV."
Hi, Mom.
There we go. Now we're back on stage. You can see our faithful heroes there. We have
That's better.
Zephyrus, Leon, Devesh, and Rose Raza.
Oh, I need to change my name.
I hate how you pronounce that.
There's Raza?
No, Zephyrus.
No, I always want to call him Zephyrus. I don't know why. It doesn't stick in my head. His name is Zephyrus, everybody. I'm sorry. The DM should probably know the characters. Well, you would
Probably.
assume, but you would be wrong, because as a DM, my job is to kill the characters, and then I don't have to say his name anymore.
That's true. All you have to do is kill me. I think you nearly succeeded.
Almost. I got you with that 6 damage last time.
Yeah.
And since you only have 10, it was most of it gone.
We still don't have a healer. It should be pretty easy soon.
Yeah, once I get to level 2, I can start passing out healing potions as needed. But
Although,
punch.
speaking of Rose Raza's alchemical expertise, we saw Rose Raza in action last time. Not only shooting the bow, but bombing the shit out of some foliage. I did want to ask, so that maybe our viewers can get a clear picture of, inevitably, when you just start lobbing 6 bombs a turn, what are her bombs like? Are they metal casings? Are they potion-esque?
they're more potion-esque. They're, she's got, heavier duty glass vials, and then she dumps the catalyst in and tosses it.
So what color is it?
You heard it here, folks. Work.
They're red for right now. If I get some things later that change their effects, I might have them be different colors. But right now,
They fizz? I imagine they fizz.
As expected, napalm.
of course. I mean, you can't have an alchemist without fizzy chemicals.
Right.
Yeah. No,
I just
that
imagine
sounds like,
a shaking beaker of red fizz. You just lob it and it explodes.
war crimes on the go. That's all I'm hearing.
Does it
I love
explode
it.
red? Or does it explode?
It's just fire.
Why
you know.
wouldn't it?
She sells them on the side as beverage.
Actually, there's probably copper in there, so there's probably green flames.
Good old snake oil.
There you go.
Explosive
Awesome.
snake oil.
It's red and green explosions. You're oddly Christmas themed.
What's up, Spirit?
Clean
How
out
are
your
you
colon.
doing?
How's it going, Spirit Wolf? Glad you're excited. We're excited.
Let's go.
Last time on The Gilded Cage, our heroes traveled through the destroyed town of Breakwater Harbor on their mission from the Black Gambit Society to touch a memory orb as part of their induction into the semi-secret society. That's dedicated cause is to fighting extraplanar threats to the material world. And so, after thoroughly destroying a soul-bound doll that they found that had been putting people to sleep and propping up their corpses in some sort of demented tea party.
I punched it.
Ah, yes, Devesh punched it with his fists of fury.
I
All
slept
get
through
to
it.
do. All I do is punch. I'm gonna say that a lot.
Unfortunately, Zephyrus and Rose Raza had fallen victim to its deep slumber magic,
Who's to say
And
we
spent-
didn't want to join the tea party?
and they had spent the combat asleep, since neither one of their allies decided to help them.
Yeah. Okay.
After some more exploration, after putting down the animated doll,
Teamwork.
Leon went for a swim.
And eel-infested
and,
waters.
Jellyfish-infested waters, actually.
Oh, right, jellyfish.
But before the monstrous jellyfish could come say hi, she was able to climb out of the water thanks to a rope cast down by Devesh. After that, you heard some chanting, and you investigated a moldy, broken ship. They said it looked like it had fallen out of the sky. When you went inside, there was these plants that put you to sleep and digest you, as well as some rotted vegetation humanoids, the Vegapygmies, that, are chest bursted out of people who have been infested with russet mold.
A messy way to go, if not.
Indeed, a messy way to go. And after finding the russet mold, you managed to pour some of the wine that you found previously on it, since russet mold needs to be killed by alcohol or acid.
And we didn't have any acid, so...
Nope, no acid. After dispatching with the fungal threats, you made your way down into the town of Breakwater Harbor, the abandoned buildings. You searched them out, and you found someone lurking in one of the side buildings. After some thorough questioning, you realized that this was a man who called himself Nalar of the Hellfire Forge, or no, not the Hellfire, just the Hell Forge, who was engaging in a secret rendezvous with someone he didn't want you to find, but thanks to the sleuthing, we'll say, of your very own Rose Raza, you learned that Nalar of the Hellforge was having a secret liaison with Lady Katarina Porcule, the wife of Lyle Porcule, captain of the guard of Port Zenith.
Oops.
After some pretty beefy diplomacy rolls, you were able to calm the situation, and Nalar attempted to buy your silence with some fortified wine, restoring some of your hit points. And now, after some investigation of the other buildings, which reveal massive saurian footprints coming out of the sea and venturing inland,
A kaiju.
you decided to continue on your exploration of the harbor, and Zephyrus was able to spot these sea scorpions, dog-sized crustaceans with stingers, emerging from the harbor. And we're going to kick things off with some initiative rolls.
All right.
Oh, bug stompers.
Oh, do I roll separately for Cinder, the dog?
No, so I'm just going to go on. You do.
Okay.
This is a bad sign. Not a good way to start the night off.
Haha, I got a 19.
Everything's going great. I don't know what you're talking.
Why am I so close to the front lines?
Because you decided to go that far front.
I know.
My dice curse is the real trouble. It is haunting me in all of my games.
You're fine.
Be fine.
Only in one of them. Only the paladin gets to live.
That's mostly because his bonuses are just so beefy that it doesn't matter how bad you roll.
Yeah, no, it's just really hard to kill paladins. That's really all it is.
Ah,
Jeez.
Oh god, fast scorpions.
They got a +5 to
There it is. There's
boy.
Grub rolling rocks right out the gate.
right out the gate, natural
As-
16 for initiative.
As he
And
does.
ignore the scorpion in the water. That's just my turn token.
Just out there having a swim, minding his own business. Don't mind him.
He is. And so, I guess I don't have pounce on a creature this low.
Oh, yeah.
Thank
no,
goodness.
That was pretty ridiculous. Did they get 2 claws and a sting?
Yes, they do. And
Pain.
yeah, I can just get you there with a move. And we're going to try to sting Devesh.
Fight me.
Does not count as a charge, but we'll see what we get. 15.
I forget, we're not surprised, so am I still flat-footed?
You are flat-footed until you actually go.
Alright, then yeah, that does connect.
All right. So I'm going to do 1 damage to you, because that's the most I can do. But I do need you to make a fort save.
Oh no.
Oh, no.
It keeps happening!
Natural 5 fortitude save to start us off.
No, that's a natural 3.
Oh, well, sorry. Adjusted 5. But adjusted 5, I don't think saves against anything in this game.
God, no.
Alcohol?
Not even. Alcohol is like a base 10 DC usually.
Oh lord.
Gliding down a rope? Ooh.
DC 5 is like a knotted rope. But yeah, no. So what we're going to do is 1 dexterity damage to Devesh.
Ooh.
Ouch.
I need to stay away
Dexterity
And
damage.
dexterity damage. And
Doesn't actually do anything right now, does it?
not yet, but remind me, you've got 3 more rounds of this poison.
Ooh.
from. Oh jeez.
So, and that's not counting if I dose you again. So, we're going to move over to the other Europe Terrace, so we're gonna go here, and then I can get here.
Oh, did I not nature get us any information about these guys?
Yeah, you got some, yeah, you rolled it last time. Yeah, they're called Ochre Europe Terrets.
Okay.
Or Europe Terret. Yeah, it's a weird sea name.
Ogre European tarot cards. Okay.
See, I told you it was our job to butcher names, Scrub.
Yeah, that's just players. That's what you do. It's the duty of a D&D player to just butcher every fucking name in the game besides your own, which is why I'm getting some revenge by calling you Zephyrus. By the way, Zephyrus, it's your turn.
I thought the duty of a D&D player was to look at like any innocuous NPC that you didn't plan and go like, who is that? What is his name?
Yeah.
I mean,
that's like also our job.
There's a lot of jobs that you have as a player, and so far you're doing amazingly.
I'm glad.
The eyeball is a mascot.
Yeah.
All right,
What is the
Zephyrus, it
eyeball's
is
name?
your turn. What you gonna do?
I'm gonna 5-foot step forward and attack this guy.
All right.
Yeah, that's right.
It's,
Darn.
Oh, that is going to be a hit, and
Aha.
that is going to be a hit, and that is a killing blow.
Oh.
Wow.
Okay. So I
Yeah,
guess.
no, they're not. Yeah, they're not super, super beefy. They're just sea lobsters with a stinger.
How do you kill him? I want to hear this description.
They're spiral rapier. How do you want to do this? I'm contractually obligated to ask you that.
I just step forward and I poke it with the rapier and pick it up like it's a ship.
We can roast this later.
Haha! Lunch!
I wonder if
Back on the menu.
scorpion
back on
claws
the
are like
menu.
crab claws.
Yo,
I'd like a
They
lovely lobster flambeau.
They are literally giant lobsters with stingers.
yo, no joke. Can I make a profession chef check when we're done with this fight to see if I
Oh,
can
God.
cook these?
I will allow it if you want to like make camp and make a fire.
Oh god.
All right, Rose, it is your turn. Rose, Rose.
Okay. I don't remember how much damage my bombs do. It's
Remember, it is 1d6 plus your intelligence modifier, but the splash damage is the minimum damage for a bomb, and they do get a reflex save versus splash damage to have it.
Okay. So I'm
Speaking
gonna
of splash damage.
I'm gonna go for it. Yeah, let's go for the splash damage because that'll hit both of them.
All right, so
I will toss my. I believe this is my second bomb,
all right,
and I will toss it at the square, which that's the. I told you to roll to hit, right?
yes, but you've just activated my trap card. Their stinger has 10 feet of reach.
Oh Jesus!
Oh,
So-
no.
I should have 5 steps.
You should have. So I'm gonna try to get you with the stinger. 11.
That's a miss, even flat-footed, but to
Yeah,
not.
well, you're not footed because you just acted, but
Yep.
yeah, no. Just a miss, and the dice have favored you today, Roseraza.
And 7 is able to hit the square, right?
Sorry, Chad, I wanted to poison Roseraza. The dice won't let me. Alright, so that is a 7 to hit the square. Squares are AC 5, so you do hit. And that is a reflex save for both of my Europterids. I will go left and right. What is your DC again?
Oh, I gotta pull up the
It's like 10 plus half your class level.
plus the modifier at 2, I think, but I'll double check.
A 1 definitely passed.
1, yeah.
14 passed for your bombs there, Roseraza.
That's what I'm trying to remember. Alchemist.
Your dead fizzy water explodes into green flames.
You had to put me on the spot about what.
Your McDonald's
Oh,
slushie
shit.
spilled all over
Yo.
the floor.
Wanted your parents to know what they should be visualizing when the bomb.
You've got watermelon flavored napalm.
Basically.
Attempt to reflex save. Okay, equal to 10 plus half the alchemist level plus the alchemist intelligence modifier.
Alright.
So does that round down for half the level?
I think it's minimum 1. Does it say minimum 1?
It does not say minimum 1 for where it says half the alchemist level.
Okay, then
Minimum one.
usually it's minimum 1.
Okay, well if it's my dex is 4, or not my dex, my intelligence modifier. Oh good. My intelligence modifier is 3.
Okay,
So
so
that's
14
the-
would pass.
Would pass, yeah.
It's a DC
Darn.
14, rolled a 14, so it passes. So minimum damage for your bombs is what, 5?
Minimum damage is 1.
No, 4, because you
My
just said
modifier is 4. Yeah.
Let's take 2.
1d6 would be 1, and then your bonus would be 3, so 4 damage is minimum. So half damage for 2 damage to the Yerk turrets.
Woo. How many of these bombs do I get? I'm gonna double check on that. I've used 2.
You've used 2 so far, and we're gonna go over to Leon.
Hooray!
Okay, I get 4.
You know, I'm gonna put you on the spot as well. What would you say Leon's gun looks like? You know, she has a rifle, but that doesn't mean anything really. There's a whole bunch of rifles out there.
I mean, I was just going with like the standard musket from the thing, so I hadn't thought about like how they would have customized it or anything.
Yeah.
Does it have any ornate
Does it have
gold
anything
plates?
etched on it?
Any etchings?
See, for some reason, I was envisioning Ash's gun from Overwatch. I don't know why.
Oh, like the lever
That's a-
action?
See, here's the thing: is I would love for the gun to have been like a lever action rifle, like from the Rifleman, because that's just funny watching that thing go crazy.
Oh yeah.
But
Is the lever
yeah,
action like a specific thing for like the guns for the firearms in Pathfinder? It's been a
I
while
don't
since I actually
think
looked
they
at it.
are.
I mean,
It's
do
just
you
like
have
an
more than one shot?
early
or-
rifle.
And do you have
I don't think they are, but I mean, if they were, I can't
No, because he
imagine
has
that.
to reload every shot.
Yes,
Yeah,
you get every
I
shot,
can't
so
imagine I'd have to spend a standard action every turn to reload if there was such a thing.
I think
Yeah.
we have a dragoon musket that has.
The dragoon musket has.
It might be in like the later levels of firearm, but if there's
Yeah, just,
anything on there that's not standard, it's just like probably like an engraving of like the symbol of their god.
Hoteen the Hunter.
Yes.
But
Anyways, I'm gonna take my turn now.
yeah, there we go. I'd have to put you on the spot there.
I gotta move here. Then I'm gonna shoot this one.
All right.
Shoot the one that's not in melee.
Because
Oh yeah, that one's in range too. All right, I'll shoot that.
Zephyrus is not currently threatening that. It's threatening him. It's threatening him a lot.
I can. That one's still in my range. All right, here we go.
7.
Oof.
That is
Touch.
a miss.
Wow.
I mean,
That move.
What is your
Really do.
it's fire.
what is your misfire range with the musket?
It's just a
Because I'm using paper cartridges, it would be 3.
Oh.
So you were 1 away from a misfire.
Yeah, it's good time. Good time.
All right,
Anyways,
Chad,
I'll see you
here's-
guys in like 20 minutes or however long it takes.
Here's hoping that Leon's gun explodes.
No, we're not trying to kill all the players.
I'm trying to do. I don't know what you're trying to do.
Anyways, yeah, I'll see you guys in like 10 minutes when it's my turn again.
Devesh, it is your turn, sir.
Alright, well, let's kick this off with the important part.
That is a success. So you are cured of the poison. There is only 1 save necessary to cure this poison, so you will be suffering no more dexterity damage until I sting you again.
Well, in that case, I think turnabout is fair play.
You're gonna poison me.
God damn it. Never mind.
Miss.
A 3 and a 4. I can't do it, guys. It's not happening tonight.
I'm the
Oh,
only one who's
man.
doing anything.
Yeah,
I'm just
this
like
is-
poking the
I'm gonna go to
lobsters.
the bathroom. It's over. I'll be
Devesh has
back.
been on fire the past 2 sessions. You've been just rolling nothing but rocks, and here's where you pay for it. But hey, the dice showed a little mercy. At least you're not poisoned anymore. But let's see if I can poison the shit out of you. So 3 attacks, claw, stinger. All right.
He's on
So
to you.
does 16 hit you, Devesh?
No, actually.
All right. So I'm pretty sure the 18 hits you.
That does.
All right. So miss on the claws, hit you with the stinger, another point of damage, and another fortitude save.
So the one thing that you
Oh,
don't want to get hit by.
Fail.
Oh no!
That is 2 points of dexterity damage.
Dude.
For those of you who don't know, every 2 points of dexterity damage lowers all of his dexterity checks by 1. This includes AC.
Oh.
Oh,
So
no.
Devesh is now easier to hit, easier to kill. But we're going to stop bullying him for this one since I have no more attacks. And we are going to 5-foot step with the other one with Zephyrus.
Hi.
I got one question for you, Zephyrus.
What's that
Dude.
question?
Do you feel lucky?
No,
Do ya?
I do not.
As you shouldn't. And make sure that's not a crit. Nope, it's not a critical threat. They don't have particularly sharp claws. Does 14 misses you, doesn't it?
Is this AC or flat-footed?
This is AC, because you've already had a turn.
Okay, 14 does not hit.
Alright, so I'm not going to get you with the stinger, but I'm going to get you with the claw. Unfortunately, it is only 1 point of damage, as they don't do a whole lot. Kind of all of my eggs are in the stinger. I'll take the consolation prize of 1 damage, and we're going to go over to your turn, Zephyrus.
Alright, then the one that just tried to attack me is gonna get poked.
Alright, well no it's not, because an 8 misses.
Ow, I missed. I still got the other lobster on the end of my sword. I'm trying to poke the new one, and it's just not working.
Knock it off first,
I'm
jeez.
trying to shish kebab them, hold on!
It's okay, I'll trade the curse back to Grub in a few days.
Eventually.
Yeah, but he'll give it back to you by the time we come back around.
Yeah, probably.
I'm not gonna
Alright.
5 foot step, so yeah.
Alright.
You're not gonna.
Rose
fight with
Raza.
No.
I wish you would. Actually, I
mean,
guess I can.
I'm a melee guy. I have to be close range.
Right.
He wants you to move out the way so he can bomb both of them.
Without threatening you.
Fair enough.
So, I mean, are you going to call out Rose Raza?
Yeah,
Are you going
yeah.
to tell him?
Back! I've got a bomb! Back off!
All right, fine, fine. I'll back up.
Alright. And,
Alright,
I
so
will...
Zephyrus is going to 5 foot step on his turn before Rose Raza can take
Yep.
hers.
And then I will 5 foot step back here. So I'm no longer... Let me double check, make sure that I actually still... Yeah.
Yep.
And then I will throw my third bomb at
There you
where the dead scorpion is.
Yeah, since the square is going to get both of them and not Devesh and Zephyrus.
Right. Exactly.
Okay.
It's a good thing I'm using splash damage.
Yeah, because you have been rolling like garbage, but still hits AC 5.
What do you mean him? All of us.
Yeah, I don't think have any of us like actually hit these guys except for
Thank you.
Zephyrus.
Yeah, I think he's the only one, right?
Yeah, I think Zephyrus is the only one that's got him.
Yeah.
Alright, so, well, you're barely
Really
squeaking
knocked out
by.
the park.
Let me make some reflex saves, DC 14.
D14.
Alright, so 1 makes it. We'll say I go left to right, so we'll say the one in front of Devesh makes it.
Alright. So that's another 2 damage on that one.
Yep, and the one that Zephyrus just backed away from did not make it, taking the full complement of
4 damage.
4 damage, which, combined with the damage previously, is a killing blow
Yay!
as the green flames engulf it.
Kick its ass.
Makes the sound of boiling lobster.
Hello, Mercy.
Marcy, welcome.
Welcome to stream.
Welcome to, hopefully, somebody's death.
Hopefully. Mercy's one of my
Well,
Boy, you seem really much more determined to kill one of us this time around, at least verbally.
Hey, if you
Oh, yeah.
save a bullet, you can hold your action until after me. See if I can kill it with a flurry, and if not, I'll just back up to give you a better shot.
I have to use my standard to reload anyways.
Oh, okay, never mind.
There you
I'm
go.
using a rifle.
Listen,
And I didn't think to, get more weapons, which would probably be a good idea.
Probably.
I should probably get more weapons. All I have is a rapier.
Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna move, here.
Alright, move there and reload.
Reload.
Devesh, back to you.
I'm gonna do the same thing I did before.
Does he need another fort save?
Hey.
Yes, he does. And that is a success on the fortitude save, so no more poison damage or dexterity damage from poison. And with
Dick.
the first attack, you manage to kill the Europterid with that 8 bludgeoning damage. It was actually at 0, and you put
Yeah,
it down.
That was a spicy heel drop right there.
There you go.
You're gonna go ahead
It
and
is
make your
so
chef
dead.
check.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. As an assertion of dominance, I will now be determining whether or not I can eat these.
Well, with Rose Raza's nature check, they are edible. Once you remove the poison sac.
All right,
Yep.
I'm just strapping them
Can
to
I
my
get something
backpack
from
now.
there, chemically speaking?
Yes, that is a craft alchemy check to harvest their poison.
Alrighty.
Rip those tails off, bro.
Do I need 3 of them?
Yes. Okay, so
Nice.
you botched the first 2,
You got some.
But you are
practice,
able
though.
to harvest the ochre Europterid poison from the third one.
I think that was the one that didn't sting anybody.
Yeah,
Useful.
because it kept messing the virus.
Oh, now you're doing it too. Okay.
I'm sorry, I can't. It's not on purpose.
Guys, is it really that hard to say Zephyrus? Wait.
Has no one listened to
Yeah,
Red Hot Chili Peppers?
No, I did that on purpose. That's the
I'm
difference.
sorry. It is not a craft alchemy check to harvest the poison.
Oh.
Oh, what is it?
It is instead a survival check.
Oh.
All right, move
Oh.
over. Let me prepare our food.
I don't
There
suppose I
you
could
go.
use that nat 20 roll I
No,
had.
we'll see. Okay, so I'll sort of tell you how it works.
Okay.
You use survival to harvest the poison from a creature with a DC of 15 plus the creature's CR.
Oh.
Luckily for you, this creature is a minimum CR 1, so Devesh's survival gets 2 of them.
Okay.
I don't know. Can anybody
And
throw an
so-
assistant on that last one?
I can try.
I do not have survival.
There we go. Can I help him out with the last one? Like, man, I've seen this done in the lab before. Hold up. You're about to cut that wrong. Or actually, can I roll survival to do that if I don't have any points in it?
No,
Oh, never mind. That's not even aid to someone else. Okay.
no, you can't roll it at all. The
Alright.
only thing you could do with it is to survive in the wild until you put points into it.
Okay. Yeah.
But
I don't have any
your craft alchemy is not going to go to waste because once you harvest it, poisons only remain inert for 24 hours unless treated alchemically.
Oh.
So you have to try to make that same DC with craft alchemy.
Okay.
So you are able to with that natural 20 there. And so you will be able to. This process is going to take about an hour because I know you, as an alchemist, you have an alchemy set with you.
Yes, I do.
So normally you would need one of those, but since you have one as an alchemist, you just kind of get it for free.
Mm-hmm.
And so
Don't think I got it for free. I had to pay for it.
I guess we take a short break and I cook lunch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So while Rose Raza is treating the poison alchemically to preserve it, therefore you will get 2 doses of this Europterid poison. Devesh, you are able to cook up the meat, and we'll say you're also able to make some supplies. I'll say you'll be able to make about 3 rations out of these.
All right. Who gave?
I'd say
their
there's
food-
CR in rations.
Who gave their food away?
I think I gave at least one to
We have
the
made
kids.
more.
Okay, I'll take one back.
And so you scavenge the Europterids for parts. They are now not even bodies on the ground anymore. Rose, do you have the poison use ability?
Poison use? I don't think so.
You're gonna have to make another check to avoid poisoning yourself to apply that.
Yeah, so when you apply a poison, you have a chance to accidentally poison yourself. Without the poison use ability, it's
Yeah,
like a
that's-
rogue and ninja ability. I think alchemists get it at a certain
Alchemists
level.
get a second level.
Okay, so if you try to apply poisons before you have that ability, you have to roll to see if you poison yourself.
I think all that's left now is whatever is in this little off building here, and then we move
Now,
on.
there is a path forward.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the next
Yeah.
portion of the map is what I was gonna say after that.
Yeah, let's check this out real quick. And how long has it been since we woke up?
Only maybe 1 or 2 hours.
Well, we just took an hour break too.
Yeah.
Yeah, to cook.
Yep. So
Breakfast.
that was breakfast, I guess, instead of lunch. That's unfortunate. I've only got 1 bomb left.
Aggressive
turn this
seagull
into
noises.
real fast.
You know what? I'll take seagulls going crazy over the guy just going at it with the hammer.
Yeah, let me turn the seagulls down. There we go.
You can specifically control the sound of the birds.
Yes.
Why-
Sirenscape is very
why-
good.
Why aren't they just
For ambient
screaming,
sounds.
the word mine over and over again? Those are the best seagulls.
With the rest of
The
Mine,
best one-
mine.
Mine,
Dick reference,
mine,
bro.
mine,
When you
mine,
watch it in
mine.
French. Wah, 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 wah.
Oh my god.
Oh, I need to go watch that after this.
Oh god.
Just the seagulls in different languages. I'm pretty sure there's a YouTube video.
I'm sure there
Probably.
is. If not, there's a niche to
Assuredly.
fill.
All right. I mean, there's a YouTube video of like all the Disney songs across the different languages.
There's a YouTube video depicting Pearl from Steven Universe having a seizure in different languages.
Oh God.
Yeah, that's
Interesting place.
Yeah.
What a great sight.
Shall we move on?
Yes, let's.
All right. Who's first?
Yes, who would like to approach that door first?
Probably still me.
Yeah. I'll stay back with my bow drawn. Well, not drawn, but ready.
I'll trail
First thing
behind him.
Venarin because God.
Yes, I'll
Damn,
be right over here
scorpion.
with y'all.
Where's the door on this setup here?
Right. Oh wait, no. Sorry, that's a window. Right, Joe.
Okay.
That makes sense.
I'll go ahead and peek on in, or I guess check the door. In fact.
I'll try to peek through the window.
Make a perception check.
I don't see shit.
Do I have decent
Oh,
perception on
there you
this
go,
character?
Devesh.
This is a very
Oh,
dirty
you don't need it.
window.
All right,
Good.
Devesh. You peek in through the gaps in the rotted door, and you see what look like cobwebs. A thick sheet of cobwebs covering everything. And with the few beams of light coming in through the wood, the walls appear to be moving. Live with spiders.
Nope.
Nothing in there.
Why spiders? Why?
We're moving
It's
on.
always spiders.
Nothing in there.
A spider swarm,
Just
if
no.
you will.
No.
No.
You don't understand.
Even
I
more
had
so,
a black
no.
widow fucking fall on me in my car today at work, and I've been freaking the fuck out about spiders all fucking day. Oh my
You're the bum
god.
too, aren't you?
I got one left.
Yeah, no, that's
Always
not enough fun.
spiders.
I also have torches.
Yeah, I still say that building's empty. And
Oh
there's
yeah, no,
not
I
much
think
fun
it's
with it.
Yeah,
I think it's definitely worth saying no. There's nothing,
No.
nothing of consequence in there.
Yeah, no.
Chat, what you are seeing is scars of having me as a DM.
I just don't
I
like
got no way
spiders.
to deal with a storm.
Mercy can.
I'm level 1.
Mercy was at work today. She knows. She was there. She's laughing because she knows.
My players are universally afraid of swarms.
There's no way to get rid of the fuckers.
And
The crab
spiders are
swarm.
worse.
When we had no AoEs at all. That was terrible.
Y'all are something else.
Oh yeah, TC,
What,
you
where's
weren't
your
there.
AoE, TC?
I
Maybe
heard
we had
something
just-
about spiders, and then I went to go get water.
There is a spider
Swarm.
swarm inside that building.
Oh,
On that
That we are
note,
not
oh, a
going for.
spider
before
swarm.
we
Okay.
hit the
Yeah,
next
no, it's a
map,
swarm.
I need to use the
Yeah, let's
bathroom real
move.
quick. I will be right back.
Right?
Yes, I concur that was a good decision to avoid a spider swarm.
Yeah. we know
Swarms
that.
are very difficult for low-level parties to deal with, as they are immune to weapon damage.
Say they're not great for any level party.
Yeah, no, not really. All I do is cast Fist. I never get AoE damage.
There's two things we never want to fight, no matter what level we are, and that's swarms and incorporeals.
Ugh.
Yep. How about
I'd say
them
it's-
silver bullets there, Leon?
I'd say it's oozes.
Joke
Oh,
on
we-
you, I don't have any magic items to break.
You'll just make your regular items instead.
I'm a monk.
You don't have, yeah, but the rest of us aren't though.
What's that, slime? Well, I've got the perfect thing for that, cracks knuckles.
Yeah, no, I got no weapons and no armor to lose, so...
What happens if I get engulfed by a slime while I still have all my bombs on me?
Pray.
Yeah, actually, I think the bombs are
Alright,
inert because
I'm
part of the
back.
action is pouring in the catalyst.
Yeah, no, with the bombs, I mean, they don't detonate on you.
Yeah,
Just you might lose your.
I might
vials.
lose
Yeah.
them.
That said, don't switch up to metal vials. That won't help.
Yeah. Isn't
Me
it only
and Bard
certain
learned
ones?
that the hard way.
No, but not everything.
Oh yeah, I mean, there's always a counter to whatever you do.
Adamantine potion vials. That's the
There
counter.
you go.
Anyway,
Alright,
I
I
am
think
back now,
that's-
yes.
Hooray!
And
Let's
the,
go to the next minute.
eyeball that's totally been following you the whole time.
Of course, of course.
Obviously.
Hello, Imothy.
It was,
Mushroom
it's called
people,
is that a bad one?
perverts, spiders, kaiju, and floating eyeballs.
Oh my.
You know, the thought occurs, and this occurred to me like before the game today. We could have asked that guy if he had seen the thing we're looking for.
I mean, we know where it is, don't we?
Do
Like in
we?
general. We
we
know it's
did.
on a
'Cause
wreck
we
in the middle of
meandered
the
around
water.
this map a lot for
Well,
doing.
this is only one section of the area. We saw when we were on the thing. We saw a wrecked ship out in the water.
Ah, yes. In fact, this looks very likely
looks-
to be our goal.
Oh, that
Yes.
looks like a ship.
Yes.
That
Hello,
looks
boat.
Like a boat.
As you near the end of the dock, you see a massive flagship floating idly in the water. Its decrepit husk bouncing with the waves, and you see in faded letters on its hull, the Shark's Tooth.
Oh.
However,
Oh.
I do need perception checks.
Oh, I'm sure there's nothing. Nothing
It has
that's
shark
gonna
teeth
be.
on it.
Oh lordy!
I can roll perception at least.
God, I cannot roll for anything today.
I don't
Except
see
for that one
shit.
craft alchemy.
We're all
I
rolling
rolled-
like shit today.
I rolled-
Let's see what I got here.
1, 2, 3.
Oh, there we go.
Devesh and Leon,
Hooray!
as you pass this shack before you get to the pier leading to the Shark's Tooth, you see in the window what looks like an eye and a gem before it moves back into the darkness of the shack.
Oh.
Oh no, not again.
Oh no, not again.
I broke it once, I'll do it again, damn it.
I let the group know, hey guys, there's some kind of gym thing in there. I just saw.
Think it's the same thing as last time?
Is that the dog?
Possibly. Wouldn't be a bad idea to go in there and take it out.
For this eyeball.
I don't know what this voice is.
I don't know either.
I'm trying something.
You
I'm
Yeah.
very questioning of all things.
As a prideful character, I must go and challenge this doll.
I think did I take pride as a? I might have
did.
pride as well. Hold up.
I've got pride. I don't like being bested. I must kill this thing.
Yes, yes, I do. -2 on diplomacy and sense motive when challenged. I forgot about that.
Fire.
Right.
Meanwhile, I'm over here with like the thing that barely affects my gameplay. Like a coward.
I'm prideful and condescending, though. Get on my level.
No, you
I'm
fool.
pride and attached.
Alright, so what do you do?
I'm kicking the door in.
Alright.
Oh, good idea.
Well, you don't even need a strength for that. The wood is rotting.
Yay.
So you kick the door in, and once again, flashbacks as you see a porcelain doll with a single gemmed eye.
Hooray!
Roll
That's a
initiative
different
then,
picture.
shall I?
It looks almost more worn than the doll you saw before, and its eyes glow with magic once more, only instead of purple energy, this one glows yellow.
Uh-oh.
Oh Jesus! it's
Please make a will save, Zephyrus.
Oh, no. Pride is my downfall. I have no will.
Herpeem.
Fail.
I failed again.
Rip.
I keep being bested by porcelain dolls, the evil bastards.
So,
Some rough saves for level 1.
I need to go
Well-
poke some lobsters to feel better.
luckily there's, see, no one else really. But, Zephyrus, you feel like going for a swim.
Oh no.
Oh jeez.
And, roll initiative.
Oh fuck.
All right. Here we go.
I'm only rolling on perception.
Oh my god!
All these low rolls.
Yeah, we're not doing good tonight.
We're probably gonna die. Hooray
I
for
don't think
pride!
I shouldn't have complained about rolling 3s, because now I've rolled a 2.
Well, I rolled a 1.
And you still beat me!
I said you don't have to be the fastest, you just gotta beat the other guy.
Yeah, unfortunately, how did Zephyrus do?
Let's see.
11.
Leon, what was your initiative?
No, hold on, give me a sec. Oh, shit.
Initiative.
I've lost track of which tab is Pathfinder, which tab is Twitch.
Have them separate, man.
Okay, forgot to click myself, but whatever.
Well,
that
that's
was also
that's perception,
Wait,
but
shit,
that's a natural 1. Well, that's a natural 1. You're keeping that. What is your initiative bonus?
2.
2. Oh, you are 3.
Oh, jeez. Is Zephyrus going first with an 11?
All right, Zephyrus, you have this overwhelming thought planted into your head that now would be a good time to go for a swim, to just jump off the dock.
Okay. You know what, guys? I'll see you later. I'm gonna go swimming.
What? Zephyrus, what on earth are you doing?
Stop him.
Yeah, do I get a, can I take it?
No, well, you're gonna take an opportunity to attack him, yeah.
Grapple counts.
Grapple
No,
counts as an attack, right?
you cannot grapple on an attack of opportunity, no.
Oh, you can't. Oh.
Not without a feat.
Oh.
I can make it to there.
Can I attack him? Oh,
I'm just in the water there.
So yeah, Zephyrus goes and jumps into the water. It's about 5 feet down from the, or it's about 10 feet down from the dock. So that's,
Hell.
you know, just
1d6.
yips himself off.
Wait, no, it's water. Yeah.
Yeah, it's water. He doesn't take any falling damage. He just
He just belly flops.
splashes.
Emotional damage.
It is your turn. You have, he opened the door. This doll glowed with magic, and Zephyrus walked away, jumped in the water.
And what would it be? A spellcraft check to know what they did?
Yes.
Well, I am not a magic monkey. I am a punchy monkey. Yeah, I'm gonna just slip in right to here then. Do the punch.
All right. 22 is gonna hit it, and you're gonna do 7 damage to it. Ow! Ow! These like bits of its face fall off as it cracks under your punch, and it's just looking at you with this eye now just out of a broken face.
Well, that's right. Right,
Creepy.
the rest of it too.
It's fucking creepy.
Beep.
I don't like porcelain dolls.
Well, that's it for me.
And it is its turn now. It was sitting down. It is going to levitate to a standing position, and you see the cutlery on the table just levitate up
Uh-oh.
as it maneuvers them magically to try to stab you. 21 to hit.
Yeah, it's definitely gonna get me. You're still rolling rocks over there.
So we're gonna do 1 point of damage. These rusted blades don't do much, and as it finishes its attack, you hear this raspy voice emanate from the hollow of its face as it says, "Mom."
What?
Uh-oh.
Rose Raza, it is your turn.
I think the most eloquent way I can reply is another fist to the face.
5-foot step so I can get a clear shot. And I say, your mother's over here, dear, and try to shoot it with a bow.
All right, roll to shoot.
Hey!
That is going to hit.
And it's a standard action to command the dog to do something?
I think it's a move. I don't.
Okay, if it's a move action, I'll give it a shot. Thunder! Attack it! Nope! Okay.
Your dog is just scratching itself behind the ear, ignoring.
It's not sure. You're telling it to attack a toy.
I'm surprised it's not looking at it as a chew toy already.
Yeah.
All right, so that was standard and move. We'll move over to Leon.
So first thing, let's see. I'm going to drop my gun at where I'm standing as a free action.
Okay. Yeah, you told me train tricks
And
always
then
work.
I'm gonna go in the water to try and pull him out.
All right, so Zephyrus, your mind is now clear because you obeyed the command. And so you are in the water. Leon, if you jump in the water with him, make a perception check.
Oh no.
Okay. Well, this is poorly thought out. I thought he would be under it longer. 24.
Gazing down through the deep water of the harbor, you can't see the bottom of the ocean. The harbor is deep, as it has to be to make room for ships as big as the sharks do. However, way deep down, with the late morning sun beaming enough illumination to pierce the murky water, you think you see a dark shape way down in the water.
Thulu?
And from this vantage point, for it to be this visible, it must be something huge.
Like mechanically huge.
Cthulhu.
I think bigger.
Larger than mechanically huge.
So like on the level of the thing that stopped around the Tokyo City,
Possibly.
possibly.
Another kaiju.
Okay,
That would explain where it went.
Wait, it just called for its mom, and this big thing is coming.
You don't see it moving, no. It's just a shape down there.
And you
yeah,
can
there's
focus
something
it
big
off.
down there, which is why I'd like to try and help get Zephyrus out of the water. Can we just pull back up onto the shore? Or...
You can aid his swim. I mean, Zephyrus, do you know how to swim? What's your swim check?
I don't think I have one. Let me check.
Ow.
Okay.
Oh wait, I do.
Yeah,
Oh. It's -1. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Oof.
Oh, well, I have good news. Mine's 0. So technically better.
Wow, someone who didn't know how to swim jumping in to help someone else drowning.
Hey, not having a rank doesn't mean I don't know how. It just means I'm not good at it.
Well, you are not actively being threatened, so you can take 10 on the check.
Yes, let's do that.
So,
So we can have a +1
so
instead.
you can, so you want to help Zephyrus?
Yes.
Okay, so you can take 10 and pass the tread water check. Zephyrus can't, so roll a swim check to aid him.
Okay.
Do I need to roll?
Well,
No. Not yet, but because it was still Leon's turn. Leon has failed to aid you.
Oh.
Zephyrus, you have a negative to swim, so you cannot take 10 because taking 10 would be a failure.
Yeah. My best bet is to get a nat 20 and score a 19.
Yep. So Leon does not manage to aid you as you jumped off this pier. But it is your turn now. So please make a swim check. All right. So you managed to tread water. I think you can move up to you can move up to a quarter of your speed. This is calm water.
Okay.
So you can move up to a quarter of your speed.
how far up
As
is the
a-
pier area?
10 feet. So if you swim over to basically 5 feet, you can then try to climb out.
All right. I'm gonna just try to go this way and do the climbing out thing. I gotta roll climb now.
All right. Yes.
All right.
Is he free of the compulsion now that he's done it?
Yeah, he completed what he was told to do. He is free of the magic.
Climb is also a -1.
Oof. All right. Despite that they are slippery rocks, they are not a sheer wall. They have collapsed over the years into the water there, and so it's more of a slope. So it is a DC 10 climb check does manage to get you out of there.
Oh my god.
Hooray, vines.
So Zephyrus, you are now back on the pier.
I'm just looking at Leon like, why did you jump in? Get out of there.
I didn't know you were going to still be.
Sorry. Zephyrus, I did need you to make a perception check as well.
Oh, my bad. All right.
I thought you were
It's
under
alright.
compulsion.
Why did you jump in? Why did you jump in?
We're not going to talk about it.
Alright, Zephyr, you didn't see the dark shape down there, Zephyrus.
All of my perception all of my perception checks have been fails so far.
Wait, no, didn't you see the doll?
I mean, tonight.
I mean, like the talking about this doll.
You saw the new doll.
The new doll.
Oh, I did?
Yep. It
Not
was
to be
you
confused
and
with the
Leon.
night all.
Alright, Devesh, over to you. Still toe-to-toeing with this doll.
Alright, I'm gonna do an angrier flurry now.
I rolled an 8 on
wait.
perception.
It didn't work. My second one was not outputted. Oh, it's not clicked. That's why. I forgot to check it. Alright, so I'm just gonna roll a normal one right there.
Alright, so that is a hit and a miss. And so it is going to send knives at you again. These rusty tea knives. 17?
Yep.
Alright. One more point of damage to the mighty Devesh. Slowly chipping you down.
Maybe eventually you'll even get me.
Rose, it is your turn again.
Knowing that these dolls can talk, I'm starting to regret not trying to be diplomatic. With at least this one.
Well, to be honest, to be fair to you, you haven't gotten the chance.
That's true. And they're basically evil, and they turn dead people into tea parties and all that, or alive people
Or
into
not quite dead people.
tea parties. But
Yeah.
but you never know what information you can get out of them if they're sentient enough to communicate.
Yep. All right. Well, I'll shoot it with another arrow.
That is a miss. Yeah, 10 is going to be a miss on the soulbound doll. I'm gonna try to make Cinder attack again.
Might as well.
So roll handle animal.
Nope.
Fail. Cinder's just like, I don't know what you want from me, man. I don't. Could not possibly comprehend what you're wanting here.
I want you to
dear.
attack it. I don't actually
I mean,
get that.
All right, Leon, back over to you.
Alright, let's see. Let's see if I can get out of the water. Wouldn't that be something?
Wouldn't it be something?
That was a DC 10 to climb out.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll just take 10. Thanks.
So what is your bonus on?
0.
Okay, yeah, so you can just take 10.
I don't have strength. I'm a gun character.
Yeah, alright, so you climb out of there. That is a move action. Do you have anything else?
I guess I'll move back to where my gun was.
Alright.
Pick it
Oh, you
up.
dropped your gun?
Yeah, because I don't want to get wet again.
Okay. So it is the top of the round.
The whole process.
You
is running
hear
out.
movement from this back area,
Uh-oh.
and then a figure bursts out of the door.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
She is haggard and dirty in appearance.
I have a request.
What the fuck is that?
no.
As
A hag.
she rushes out, looks between Devesh and the broken doll, and you hear her cry out in anguished grief. What have you done to my baby?
Uh-oh.
And
Fuck.
she approaches and unleashes a cone of flame from her fingertips. I need a reflex save from Devesh and Rose.
It's a worrying cone.
Yeah, what?
Devesh, come on.
I can't roll today.
Nice shotgun
guess,
blast ass cone.
What does it reflect?
Starts here and goes out 15 feet, I assume.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright.
Okay.
Oh no, that means it eats the dog!
Oh, it does.
Shut up.
Do I need
to roll
yeah,
the dog
I need-
as well?
Yes, you need to roll
There's
a
the dog.
reflex save for Cinder so that he doesn't become Cinder. Aptly named.
Doggy, no!
Cinder. Alright, so Cinder and Rose succeed, so they will be taking half of this damage. Devesh will be taking the full complement of 1 point of fire damage.
Womp womp.
Third
So
household.
basically, it didn't matter whether we saved or not in this case.
No, in this case, it doesn't matter because I rolled a 1, so you take, yep. And it is now Zephyrus' turn. You hear a woman anguishedly crying from inside, and you see fire just burst out of the doorway.
Wow, I'm all the way back here.
You can get in if you want to.
Zephyrus is like, I don't want to rush in there. I just saw it explode.
Get your pointy ass in there.
I can get to
Takes
about
20.
here. Yeah, I've got 30. So I'm coming up into here and I'm just being like, hi? I don't know.
And she's just inconsolably screeching, get away from my baby!
Is she human, by the way? Or...
She appears to be human, yes. So
Appears
she's
to be
got
human.
a mop of ragged hair. You can't really tell if she's like an elf or... She does look like waifishly thin, but you can tell there is a crazed light in her eye.
So, as she screams, get away from my babies, or baby, I'm going to respond with, why do they keep fucking with my head?
They're only playing, they're just children.
Yeah, well, fuck this.
She also started him.
So, is that your turn, Zephyrus?
Yeah, I think, I don't know if I even want to attack them at this point, because there's one person who's just inconsolably freaked out, and then there's a doll that brainwashed me into jumping into the ocean, so I'm just confused.
And is currently levitating daggers and shooting them at Devesh.
Yeah, I'm just confused, and I want to attack the doll, but at the same time, I want to attempt to say it's a misunderstanding, but we're already underway.
You don't have to attack to kill.
That's
Mom,
true. I want to attack to try to just disable the doll because the levitating knives is kind of worrying.
I don't think you can deal non-lethal to him.
Oh, you can't deal non-lethal to the doll. You can deal non-lethal to her.
Oh, well then... But she's not the one attacking! Well, she was. Never mind.
She
Yeah.
did. She set me on
Okay,
fire.
She has three of your allies on fire.
The doll, okay? I'm sorry. I didn't expect
God.
floating. Alright, I'll attempt to calm this lady down and say, alright, we're sorry. We didn't know. They were creepy.
I'm not sorry.
No, we never actually initiated damage to them until they did something. to
Never
us.
apologize to witches.
They
I say
attacked
from the
us
back.
first. I don't know she's a witch.
I mean,
She's
you just
dressed
saw
like
the
one.
I can make a guess.
cone of flame.
That doesn't mean she's a witch. It could just mean she's a magician of some sort.
She clearly weighs more than a duck.
Yeah.
You know what?
I don't know. So did the other one, and she was a witch.
Hold on, there's only one way to test this. Give her over here. I'll throw her into the water.
That's a good idea. That's a good idea.
If she sinks and drowns, then she wasn't a witch.
Will a
Exactly.
diplomacy check help? Is what I'm trying to do.
You can certainly try.
I want to try, and if it doesn't work, then at least I can say I tried.
It seems you're trying to calm her down, but she seems inconsolable. She doesn't even seem all there in her head, to be honest. From you trying to talk to her, you can kind of tell that she's only kind of there.
Okay, yeah, at least I
Would it
could
be,
say I tried.
A heal check to find out whether it would be even remotely feasible for us to calm her down.
I mean, again, you can
Yeah.
try on your turn, but I think diplomacy is a standard action. So
Yeah.
we're going to move to Devesh.
Oh,
If I
okay,
might
okay.
make a suggestion, kill the doll anyways, because
Oh, yeah.
it might be affecting her mind.
Yeah, I think
It
it is.
might
but
be,
Yeah,
you're
kill it
right.
anyways, because it
I
also.
will leave the Venarin to make that decision.
Alright, I'm gonna 5 foot here. I am going to declare a stunning blow, and I'm gonna do a flurry. The first one, the stunning one, targeting the lady. The second one, targeting the doll.
All right. Well, you hit the lady.
Alright. So, they need to make a fortitude save. DC 14.
Ah,
All
she's
right.
described as wayfish. Probably not super high.
And if you fail, you're stunned until my next turn.
All right. So you punch her in the gut.
That's what you get for lighting me on fire. Do you know how long it takes to groom this fur?
She's trying to you knock the wind out of her, trying to suck in breath. She's like, So the other one attacks the doll, and that is a miss with a 10.
That's it for me, though.
All right, and it is the doll's turn. Almost enraged that you have struck its mother, it's going to knife you again, or at least attempt to.
no,
That's
nothing
gonna miss.
changed.
Yeah, the
It's,
situation is not approved.
Hasn't
All right.
deteriorated either.
Right.
So, yeah, it keeps trying to attack you with its lifeless eyes from its shattered face.
But now it's angry and easier to dodge.
Apparently, with a natural 4 to hit you. Ugh. Alright, Rose, it is your turn.
Okay, so would it be a heal check to get like a mental health?
You can try.
Would that be a standard action? I don't want to
Nah,
waste.
I just give it to you for free.
19.
Yeah, she looks like she is mentally unwell.
So reasoning with her is not going to work. We need to...
You don't think she might be able to be calmed down, but not in this state.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's gonna work.
I don't think it's going to work either, unfortunately. As much as pretty much all my characters seem to want to. Yeah, no. She set my dog on fire.
At least we can say we tried.
Alright, so I'm going to shoot for the doll because I don't think I can do non-lethal damage with a bow. So I'm going to shoot for the doll.
Alright.
Try and put that out of the picture so that way Devesh can...
Yeah, you need like blunted arrows for that.
Yeah. Actually, unless I can reposition...
You need to go
can I stand right here?
forward.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Assuming, of course, that the thing doesn't have reach. I'll get there and
Yeah, it doesn't have reach.
shoot it. Oh, shoot.
Alright.
Shoot!
Fire when ready.
Longbow.
That is going to be just a miss.
An 18? With no
You're
cover?
firing into melee.
Don't I have the thing
Do
for...
you?
Yeah, that's one of the
Okay.
precise shot.
Yeah, you don't get precise shot for free.
Yeah, no, I think I took it. Let me pull it up.
You think you took it, or did you take
I'm pulling it up. Yes, precise shot.
it? Okay, then that is a hit.
Okay. Wow, 1 damage.
Womp womp.
Womp womp.
I think I've done a grand total of 3 damage with this bow this time around.
The dice giveth, the dice taketh away, and this time they taketh away.
I don't think they really gave it last time either.
I mean, they did giveth pretty generously last time.
Alright, hold on.
Like half of our guys were half dead.
I mean, that's still a grand total of what, 10 damage? And when you were being attacked with spears, it's not hard to rack up 10 damage.
Yeah.
You didn't move there, Leon, or at least I didn't see you move.
I
saw you measure it out. Okay, there it goes.
Yeah, because he decided to get in my spot that I measured out earlier.
Sorry.
All right.
And, yeah, let's just shoot the doll. That sounds like a good idea. Does that increase its cover, or do I take a minus?
You take the -4.
Okay,
But it's... Oh, it's touch and see. It's probably the same as its AC.
does a 13 hit? It's
let's
touch.
see. No.
No!
I'm not
No,
surprised.
13 doesn't hit its touch. It's a tiny creature.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure it's almost all touch.
That's me. See you again in 10 minutes.
All right. Yeah, so she is going to take a step back.
She's stunned, sir.
Oh, yeah, she is stunned. Oops. I am sorry, Devesh. So she will be doing nothing except trying to suck in air.
I whiffed my 1 fist for the day.
There you
I
go.
didn't whiff it, but
I was about to say you landed.
Yeah.
Citrus, it is your turn.
She does have a negative to AC right now.
The doll or the
Okay.
person?
Person.
The person. She loses any dex bonus and takes a -2 penalty on top of that.
Yeah.
But only until it comes back to my turn.
Okay.
So you're the last person who'd be able to benefit from it if you want to try and conquer with non-lethal real quick. Or, just murder her, depending on your feelings.
Part of me wants to grapple her and try to hold her hostage against the doll because the doll cares about her. Obviously the act of attacking this woman at all has had an effect on the doll's disposition. So I'm thinking maybe using it as leverage would be a good idea too, but also I kind of want to just kill it.
You might be overestimating the intelligence of this doll.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm just trying to be creative. That's all.
Yeah. Just knock out the woman while she's doubled over, gasping for breath.
All right. I'll try to knock the woman out.
Alright, so swing it non-lethal.
Yeah.
Alright, so that is a -4 to your attack. And that does hit her lowered AC with a 14. Okay, you rolled the 18, so -4 because you're trying to deal non-lethal damage with a lethal weapon, but that still gets her. And 8 points of non-lethal damage, and she collapses unconscious to the ground.
Hooray!
Yay.
Yay.
And are you gonna move at all?
No.
Alright, over to Devesh.
Crack my knuckles, attack doll.
So that is a miss. And then the second flurry is a hit for 8.
It's taking a fair amount of damage.
And, oh yeah, it has. Let me make sure of something real fast. Let's see. It is a construct, so it does not gain the staggered condition once it hits 0. It simply crumbles.
Ah.
I thought that might be what you were looking up, and I thought that was the answer.
I would just like to
And
reach
so-
into its face and grab that eyeball and just take it back with me.
There you go. You guys still have the body of the other one.
Oh, we didn't take out the gem
No.
from
Could have
it?
sworn I took the eyeball out of that.
You did not.
I do
Not the
recall
other one.
Varn
I
mentioning
only
it,
appraise
but-
it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've listened to the audio twice. I didn't hear you say anything like
Fair
that.
enough. I was intending to take it because I did try and
Yeah.
figure out if it was worth something, and I believe we ascertained it was in fact worth something.
Don't remember if we knew how much. Do I have my?
No. You failed the appraise for today.
Yeah, I'll appraise this new eyeball then.
Okay. It's a different type of gem.
I
But,
don't think that's high enough.
no.
anyways. I don't have a modifier.
Nope.
I think I can maybe help. Is 15 enough or is it 20? I
No,
can't
it's
remember.
20.
It's 20.
So someone else roll and help hopefully get closer to 20 that we can.
I have no ranks in appraise.
Oh, yeah,
need
you don't
any.
have to.
Oh, I don't have to?
You can roll it untrained.
Oh, cool. Then I'll get a
Yep.
+2.
Oh,
Hey,
there
he
you
didn't
go.
even need our help. He just looks. Oh, I've seen that before.
What's that? Something shiny.
All right. Is Leon going to help appraise?
Probably not. No, absolutely not.
That's not your thing.
You should.
Oh.
I- Okay.
Leon, have you seen anything like this before?
Because, see, if you beat...
Oh, oops.
There you go. Because if you beat the DC of 20 by 5, you get to learn additional information.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Because you gain insight into the magical nature of even the broken remains of the doll
Oh.
Oh.
with a DC 25 appraise. You're thinking that you might be able to get at least 1,000 for the gem.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dick.
That's big for level 1, yeah.
Yeah. That's how much we can get, or how much it's worth.
That's how much it's worth. Well, sorry. Yeah, that's about how much it's worth. However, you're able to discern a faint magical energy emanating even from the corpse. And functionally, the doll, if repaired, could serve as an anatomy doll, which is a magical item that if you dab it with a few drops of blood from a living creature, you form a sympathetic link between the doll and the victim. And as a standard action, you may stab or twist the doll and give the target the sickened condition for 1 round and deal 1 point of negative energy damage.
A fucking
The
voodoo doll?
doll.
Yo, that's awesome.
And we
Oh,
have
man.
2
I
of
wish I was
these.
magic.
So what would it
If you
take to
would-
repair him? What kind of check would that be?
Dude, sick.
probably craft
Just a craft.
Oh, just a craft?
Well, craft any relevant.
Okay, so probably not craft alchemy then.
Hey, quick question. Whoa.
Craft wondrous item, craft
okay,
construct. Well, I mean, just even a like a relevant craft, like if you had craft doll or
Gotcha.
craft figurine or something like that, whatever.
Okay.
A relevant craft plus a if it's a mundane craft check, you just have to add a spellcraft check to fix it, and then it will become what's known as an anatomy doll, which will bestow this curse upon whoever you drop the blood on.
Is it a one-time use, or is it? Yeah, can you put someone else's blood on it?
You can put someone else's blood on it, but whoever you curse receives a will save every time you link them to it, or every time you use it. They receive a will save to break the link.
Okay.
But yes, it is effectively a voodoo doll.
Yeah, I mean,
That sounds neat, but I feel like it'd be really hard to use.
Yeah, I don't think that's going to be useful to us. But how much is it worth restored in that manner compared to just the raw gem?
Well, twice as much.
Twice as much. Okay.
Dick.
On the one hand, I mean, what's my alignment again?
And then I will be right back while you discuss what to do with this unconscious woman.
And we'll be right back for you too, those of you listening to this on YouTube. Enjoy a brief intermission before heading on over to Episode 3, Part 2, The Captain's Test.